Okay, so it's time to continue. Now, we have 19 actions remaining, so the 20th will be soon. I don't think we have enough clues to go hunting, so let's grab some cards before we head out into the woods. Ooh, the bard wants a quiet word. Alright. Alright. I just wanted to say, well, I wondered if... Look out! Okay, let's go here with the lookout. Alright, happens in an instant. A servant, face painted with a stag of sorrow, lunges for you with a knife. There is a splash of blood. Your guards surge forward. The knife was meant for you. Your bard took the blade in his shoulder. He leans on you heavily. I'll live. It's not deep. His face is gray. Your physician hurries forward, but the bard flaps him away. Back, I say! Back! I look rakish with scars. Your would-be killer struggles, but your guards have him fast. So, an east wind. The warm, bright rumors of Val Royaux. Scent and spices, candle wax, and vanilla. And I gained 2 rumors. Okay. Let's see. Now, in the great game, an assault on your person. Attempts are a mark of prestige. You feel invigorated. Nothing gets the blood pumping one way or the other, like a good attempted murder. Okay, sure, whatever you say. Your assailant struggles in your guard's iron grip. That sounded kind of like Link when he's pushing things. Arrival's cat spa? Cat spa? A rabid revolutionary? A stray lunatic? He hasn't said. Well, let's find out, perhaps. So administer swift justice, trading dignity and freedom to reduce peril, or let's gain clues. Because I don't want to lose any dignity. So, one loose thread. The slogans pour from his lips. The nobility are blood drinkers, draining the common Orlesian dry. A reckoning is coming. The old world will burn from the sky to root, and a new one will rise from the ashes. Well, if Solus has his way, perhaps. The revolutionaries are careful to isolate their cells. He knows little beyond the names of his immediate compatriots. Still, to unravel a tapestry, begin by picking at a single thread. All right. So cunning is increases. I succeeded. Is increases. What is this? I keep saying instead of is increasing. I keep saying is increases. Like what is this? So I gained some clues and I succeeded. Risky challenges mean you learn more. Okay. All right. The Silent Hunter. Let's see what he brings forth to us today. Well, we can only go with the high risk to earn clues. So let's do that. Ah, whispers from the woods. His report takes the form of gnomic messages, scratched into fragments of bark with a knife point. When you can decipher them, they are uncannily useful. Okay. Send him into the woods to gather information. Yeah. So, we don't know who his sources are. I was going to say his horses. His sources. Or even if they're human. Yeah, exactly. So, I succeeded twice. More clues. Excellent. Because that's what we need. Okay. Road and river. No, we can't do this. Last time we examined her wares, so let's learn more this time. Neither law nor decency. Oh, I lost dignity. Still pitiable. He will recover. This head's hard as old sorrow oak. Dunk, 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 he sighs, wrapping it. A shame, really. I could do with a few days in bed. If lawless folk are bold enough to attack your own bailiff, who's next? A noble? Yourself? The divine? A west wind, lush green hints of the Narration that widen the eye and catch at the heart. Okay, so your bailiff is attacked. Bandits have attacked your weary bailiff and stolen your taxes. Okay. The woods hide many secrets. Today, they hide the guilty. The culprits have gone to ground. So sanction the local villages, reduce peril, prevent loss of prosperity. No loss of prosperity, but will lose some peril, but at the cost of freedom. Well, I have lots of freedom. Prevent loss of prosperity and reduce Serro's peril. Try to do new and prevent loss. Well, this is a low risk challenge, so let's go with the low risk. Rulership is increasing. The region groans under your displeasure. You levy fines, withhold alms, and forbid the chantry to conduct services in the area. A week later, 3 men are left at the local manor's gates, trussed like first-day chicken. Beside them are your coffers holding most of the taxes that were taken. Your justice is swift and final. Ugh. Okay, well, I succeeded in a rulership, and I lost 10 peril. Okay, that's always good. Okay, so I think we're good to go hunting. So let's go hunting. What will you hunt? Well, I need a trophy, so I will go for the boar for a trophy. So let's hunt that. All right. So last time I didn't take the hounds. Let's take the hounds. Okay. So 12 hours of daylight remain. I ride towards the woods. I have a pack of hounds. Okay. Let's go to the Great Wood. Onward! Okay, let's see what the cards have for us. Footsteps on the path. Someone approaches along the trail. Who could it be? Perhaps he knows something useful? Or poachers? Well, I can't go with that, so I have no choice but to go with that. Dusty boots and a rattling cart. He wears a broad-rimmed hat to keep the sun from his neck and pulls a hand-cart burden with his wares. When he recognizes your livery, he bows. You should think so, too. What will you ask of the peddler? Okay, let's see. Ooh, both low-risk challenges. So I can ask if he knows the wood and ask about the latest news. So let's ask about the wood because we're trying to hunt. Ooh, succeeded. 11 hours remain. I gain 2 closing in. Okay. Let's go with the shack. This is low risk. This is high risk. So let's go with low risk and talk to them like last time. Rulership is increasing. And it's a success. 10 hours rain, gained 1 closing in. I'm up at 3, woodwise increasing, and I've gained clues. That's always good. All right, the hounds. Okay. Follow their trail. Give them Give them their head. Let them off their leashes to chase down your quarry. I'll go with this one. Ooh, I gained 1 closing it. Excellent. Okay, let's go to the apple woods. Yeah, let's go to the apple woods. Okay. Yes. Alright, so what do we have here? Dense undergrowth. So you can't do this if you're alone. I'm not alone. I've got the hounds and I wasn't able to do it earlier. So let's go with send in beaters. Ooh, I succeeded. Alright. I gained 4 closing in. Okay, I'm up at 8. Okay. Let's see. A swift stream. Okay, help the hounds find the scent again. Okay, let's go. It's a tough challenge. Over enthusiasm. They find a scent, but it's the wrong one. The dogs slip their bonds and race off after a meager hare. You chase them for a time, but they are lost in the forest. Your kenneler will round them up, but for now, you have no choice but to circle back and continue the hunt without them. Okay, so I don't have the hounds anymore. And there are only 6 hours left. Okay, so hounds was removed from your hand. Okay. Okay, let's see. A glade. Okay, so we have a modest challenge here that costs health. How much health do I have? I have 60 health. I can gather herbs. I will become alone, but I'll gain ground. Can linger and recover your strength. You will gain some health. Well, I've lost the hound, so I can become alone. So, failed. Gained 1 closing in. 5 hours remain. Lost health, and I'm alone. Okay. Let's go with the hunter's trail. High risk, tough, and tough. Let's see. Follow the trail. Let's follow the trail. 4 hours remain. I am not a good hunter. Okay, let's see. Hack through, pursuit your quarry. The direct route is the quickest. Turn back. Can't do this if you're... Okay, let's hack through. Failed again. Waging war. Okay. Onward. Okay, let's try this. Okay, Hunter's Trail. Okay, I'll do this time. Ooh, succeeded. Okay, new total of closing in at 13. Okay, on the right track. You search the forest until you find broken grass and trampled leaves. Something has passed this way recently. Okay. Okay. You have cornered the boar. It turns. It snorts. That's me trying to... Piggy eyes gleam with fury. It lowers its tusks. It charges. Okay. So, tough or very okay, that's locked. So, I have no choice but to brace. Failed. An occurrence. Your closing in quality is now 10. Your quarry's wounded. If you can catch it again, you can end the hunt. You've lost 24 health. New total 16. Exhausted. Ooh, okay. A glade. We need to gain some health. I can gain ground. I can do this if I'm alone. Press on alone. Tarry. Okay, let's tarry and I'll gain a bit of health. Okay. Direct route. Turn back. Okay, let's go with the direct route and hope. Succeeded. Okay, the day is over. Onward. Ugh. I still have not caught a boar. Should I try to go hunting again? Health is low. I need to gain things. And if I send for the wayward bard, need 1 authority, I have 1. Perhaps not. Let's try gaining more authority. Oh, well, look, the wayward bard is here. So, carouse with the wayward bard. So I could carouse, gain favor, but I might lose dignity. Huh. It's already pitiable. But I want to gain favor from the wayward bard. So, let's gain favor. Ugh. Okay, well, even if it failed, I gained a favor, I lost some dignity, and I've lost some bags of royals. Some explaining to do. Well, that must have been a good evening because I'm up here and my trousers are down there. Don't worry, I'm sure your clothes will turn up soon. What are we doing in the chantry anyway? What? There's nothing to drink here. I say, is that the abbess arriving? Ah, and the choir. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I have 2 favors from the wayward bard. How do I get to... I think it's at market day that I get to earn him as a lover. I don't know if I send for him. Anyway. Alright. A meeting with the outlaw. We need to meet, says the note on your pillow. The dashing outlaw has sympathizers, even among your household, it seems. You wait until dark and meet her in the plaza, where she lounges against a wall, a wide hat low over her face. Okay, which of her tidings is the most important? We found something in the woods. Let's go with the finding something in the woods. Okay, gain 2 twilight, gain 2 peril. Maleficarum. She promises to send one of her men to guide you to the cave. Before she leaves, she hesitates. Is it true they can make you think whatever they want? How can we know our thoughts are our own? How do we know? All right. The cave reeks of old meat and fear. Animals scream in cages. A spiral of runes daub the floor, the color of rust. Daub. Oh, look, I may gain dignity. Let's go with that. Succeeded. Gain 10 dignity. Yay. Now I'm just pitiable. All right. Road and river. Okay, let's see. Banditry. Mercenaries. Which did I do earlier? Let's learn more. Ooh, gain 2 parries. The wind eddies. Arrows from the trees. The dashing outlaws, shameless band of malcontents, aren't the only ones prowling the forest. Outcast. Inbred bandit clans claim the furthest vales, and lone outlaws devil the roads. Okay. Okay, so dark times attract lawless men. The close forests provide them with refuge, and the roads with victims. Travelers have been accosted, merchants robbed, priests beaten. It must be stopped. Okay, so let's see. Clues to reduce peril at the risk of health. Prosperity will suffer but gain clues. And okay. Let's see. How much prosperity do I have? Prosperity, desperate. So let's go with this. Succeeded, lost 20 peril, lost 5 clues. If you want something done, ... You and your soldiers close around the bandits' camp like a noose. The battle is swift, bloody, and yours. Afterwards, your sword drips red, an arrow juts from your mail, a badge of honor. Your soldiers shout your name, Suru! No, my name is Lassard. The outlaws, dead and captured, will trouble Suru's highways no more. Okay. Alright. Am I good to go hunting? Or do I send for... Because I haven't gained authority. If I send for the Wayward Bard, that's 2 actions. And I'll just hold on to that. Or... Because... This costs 2 actions, but is the most biddable. Let's see. If I go, it's 2 actions and 1 authority, and then I have no more authority. And I don't know if this will make him my lover. So, so shall we go hunting? We have 10 actions. So let's go hunting again and try to gain a trophy. Okay. How many clues do we have? We're low on clues. So we're going to need more clues. Oh, damn. Not enough clues. So return to the Hall of Glories. Onward. We can't go hunting. Okay. So I need to try to gain authority and a bunch of other stuff. So let's see what we have here. Okay. The Purveyor of Teas. Gain clues. Also rumors of revolution. Spend authority to gain favor. No, lock. Okay, so I'll gain clues. Excellent. But I gained rumors of revolution. Okay, let's go with the Dowager. All we can do is sip, and we will gain clues. Alright. We've done this before. Alright. Meeting with the outlaw. Pirates. We did the cave earlier, so let's do the pirates. Lost prosperity. A frank exchange. Oh, I did that a little earlier. Okay. Gain clues at the cost of prosperity. This will increase prosperity but reduce her freedom. How much freedom do we have? Freedom 68. It's not so bad. Gain clues at the cost of prosperity. So let's go there. Blood in the water. Your guard vessel sees several successful engagements with the pirates, who melt away as suddenly as they appeared. That will teach wolves to think they can prey on lions. The new laws mean the river is less traveled than of old, but safer. Okay. I gained 20 prosperity. That's not so bad. Alright. What's that? Gather resources. Summon a subject. This costs authority. The worthies of... Okay. Yeah, nah. Okay. More of these. The Smiling Guildmistress. Okay, so gain clues. The higher the prosperity, the easier this will be. So apparently this is almost impossible. Huh. Well, let's just chance it. Nothing but wind. But we gained a few clues. So that's not so bad. Let's go with the outlaw again. The woods wake. So let's go with the woods. Because we just did the pirates. Gain twilight. Okay. Okay. Increase twilight, decrease peril. Increase peril, reduce twilight. Gain authority. Okay, let's look at peril. Peaceful roads, twilight, the dawn is close. Dawn is close. Well, we need authority. So, there we go. Alright. Thieves. I'll listen to what she has to say. Because I did the thieves thing a little sooner. Ugh, lost dignity. Again. All the rage. Maker knows I'm not one for fads or frolics, and I fail to see how hopping about in tight hose can do a thing for Sero's dignity. But youth is a gift, and a brief one. Let them enjoy it. Around your hall, fresh faces hang on your answer. Okay, so the latest fad. A new dance. The Tourdillon has seized Valroyaux like the falling sickness. Some of the younger scions of Sero have succumbed and are asking you to hold a ball. You had intended to hold a tourney, but apparently they're out of fashion at the imperial court. A quandary. Hold the tourney anyway. The tourney. Try to increase Sero's dignity. Yes, hold the ball. Do neither. This will increase prosperity. Okay, a low risk challenge, and let's increase dignity. So let's go with that. Success! Success! So we gain 10 dignity. Onward. Oh, I forgot to read that one. Oh, that was fun. That was funny. Okay. More. Okay, the Dashing Outlaw. Gain clues, and that's the only thing we can do. So let's go and gain clues. Enlightenment. Alright. So I can return to the castle and learn more. Graffiti. Okay, let's deal with the graffiti. Lost dignity. This will not do. At best, the graffiti is garish. At worst, It's seditious. Who is responsible? So try to increase dignity and reduce rumors of revolution. Graffiti blooms across Seoul like primrose in the evening. You can find it in dismal alleys, on the high sides of granaries, even, intolerably, on the bright castle walls. The simplest, most common symbol is a daubed candle flame. The more complex are revolutionary slogans or unflattering caricatures of your noble self. Okay. Well, this will reduce rumors of revolution, so let's increase dignity. Success! Gain dignity and lost rumors of revolution. We need to lose a bit of twilight. Let's see. A commission, sizable commission, or bad news. The swords, we dealt with the swords earlier, so let's go here. An opportunity. Oh, we've done this one. Okay, so gain bag of royals but lose freedom. Increase freedom but reduce prosperity. Gain clues. Okay, so where's freedom? Freedom justly governed. And how many bags of royals do we have? And where are the bags of royals? I don't have any bags of royals. I don't see any bags of royals. Huh. So I'll lose 10 freedom. Okay. Success. Lost 10 freedom, gained 1 bag of royal. 1 bag? Sheesh. Okay. So we have quite a few clues. I have a bit of authority. We don't have enough actions to go hunting. And we have 2 authority, but I don't know if we send for like I don't want to do it for nothing. But let's send for the Wayward Bard. Okay. So I can gather clues. Take the bard as... Oh, so it is here. Wake up with a wayward bard in your bed. Was it your intention? Yeah. A happy accident? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. He's experienced. Oh, he's experienced. Ooh. Confident and canny, both in politics and the bedchamber. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take the wayward bard as your lover, increasing your cunning by 20. He will replace your current lover. Well, I don't have a lover, so go. The bard winks at you fondly. Hidden passions. You keep your liaisons secret, of course. Yeah, but didn't we get like caught out in the chantry earlier? Like candlelit meetings in the chantry. Fingers tangling briefly in the corridors. The door to your chambers creaking softly open when the guards changed their watch. Stifled giggles as a servant passes, his smile, silver in the moonlight, and the secrets he whispers before the morning. Ooh. So, lost 2 favors. Okay, that's fine. You total 0. You have taken a lover. Onward. So, now can we go investigate the chantry? Talk about the chantry. So ask the wayward bard to assist you. He lies with you. Perhaps he even loves you. Can you trust him? So let's go investigate the chantry. A delighted chuckle. That's my delighted chuckle, yeah. The chantry. I never thought it of you, my love. Very well. Tonight. Yeah, but earlier there was that card with the chantry. So, like, obviously he thought of it. Together you navigate the moonlit corridors. You stand watch while he hums a body Ferelden ditty and fiddles with the lock. The first takes him only minutes. He grins with pleasure. The second is more of a challenge. He stops humming and begins a commentary on the lock's internals. 20 minutes and it's open. He keeps up the commentary for the third. How many locks does this have? But his cheeriness curdles, his speech slows, and eventually he falls into sullen silence, tinkering with its internals. As shadow moves across the window, you drift a little way down the corridor to investigate. Just a hunting owl, you hope. A sudden crash! You wheel and find the bard juggling the lock in one hand and a hammer in the other. He shrugs. It wasn't playing fair, so I didn't either. A tremor, a susurration rises from the chateau cellars. The vestibule vibrates. With a sharp crack, the stained glass Andraste scene opposite the door fractures neatly across the middle. The tremor subsides. All is quiet again. The bard's eyes are wide. I think I'm going back to bed now, he says eventually. The lock plate will hide the evidence of your tampering, and the latch will hold it shut, but you may enter at your leisure. Okay. So, gained twilight. Dawn is close. You've opened the door to the chantry. Okay. So, I can enter the Chateau Chantry. Okay. At night might be more politic, but after all, you don't know what might be in there. Post the guard elsewhere, don a hood and cloak, and enter in the afternoon when the chateau is drowsing. Go. Clean stone and autumn sunlight. The sealed chantry is more chapel than cathedral, but it's the size of most barns, a gorgeous space with white marble pillars inlaid with malachite. Andraste stands in pride of place, 3 times the height of a man, watching you with compassion in her stony eyes. In her left hand she carries a bow. Perhaps you expected dust, desolation, spiders' webs. But the room is well kept and softly lit. The floor is clean. The pews are clear of debris. A shaft of light from the glass of the roof lantern illuminates the statue, and beeswax candles stand unlit. Who has been here? How did they pass the locked door? Yeah, how did it get so clean? You know? No footprints on the well-swept floor. The door to the robing chambers is more than locked, so someone's been there, left, and then cleaned up after themselves so that everything would be clean, so that there would be no evidence of their passing other than the cleanliness. It's wedged in place by decades of rust. No clue to who has been here. Doves coo in the chateau cots. Coo, coo. 2 floors up. All else is silent. Okay, that's more like it. You prowl that soft and polished space. What else is there of interest? No journals, no mysterious stains. Andraste's face is bare, but the bow, but the bow is the symbol of the heterodox cult of masked Andraste. In the cabinet beside the statue, you find a substantial collection of priestly regalia. Very substantial indeed. Okay, so dawn is very close, and I've entered the sealed chantry. Okay, so we only have 3 actions left. We don't want to get stuck in the chantry. So I can sell the regalia. So on the one hand, it is certainly sacrilege and it might invite all kinds of curses, and you'll need to make certain the secret never gets out. On the other hand, you have a divine to entertain that costs money. So I'll gain bags of royals, but who knows at what price. And search the chantry. Someone has been here. How did they get in? Are they watching you now? Huh. I think I'll search. A smiling prophet. Andraste watches you from the pillar carvings, from the frescoes, from the towering statue. Her serene smile begins to look a little smug as you look under benches and behind the altar, tap the flagstone, peer inside vases. Nothing. Could they have entered by magic? Would anyone dare try that in the shame's own chantry? Oh no! Scholarship failed. Okay. You learn more even when you fail. So onward. Okay. Well, we'll wait a bit before trying to re-enter the chantry. So let's go with over here. All right. So let's see what the pig farmer has for us this time. Well, everything is locked. How much dignity do we have? Well, we gained a little bit of dignity. So a chancy challenge to gain clues. Let's go. Fail. But I still gained 8 clues, but I lost some dignity. Okay, what about the cheery baron? What does he have for us? So I can win his favor and enlist him as a counselor to earn benefits while hunting. You know? Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah. Okay, so because I have a counselor, but he doesn't help me when hunting. So where does the favor appear? I thought I earned favor with... Oh, he'll be an accomplice. Will he? Anyway, whatever. Okay. The fields. Okay. I can travel across. Let's investigate over here. Gain 2 peril. Okay. Reduce peril, gain Qs. Reduce peril and twilight. Let's try to reduce twilight. Oh, I gained twilight. Really? Okay, well it'll mean a new day begins. Forest ghosts. Your soldiers have little luck rooting out the elves. The Tirashan is miserly with its secrets. Finally, one patrol, daring deeper paths, is shot at by an elf hunter. They give chase, pursuing her into the deeps, and are never seen again. Okay, yeah. Days later, their broken swords are found in a pile at the forest's edge. Yee, yeah. Your bard spins a fanciful tale of doomed heroism around the event and sets it to an old Sero folk tune. The fated few catches on, and bards sing of the hopeless valor of your soldiers in half the courts in Orlais. Yeah, that's. But I gain dignity. I gain dignity. So that's good. And now let's see. If I send. Right, I need 2 actions to send for anyone. Perhaps not. Alright, so I only have 1 action left. So let's go with this. The acerbic dowager. Yeah, let's gain clues. All we can do is sip. So let's sip. Sit with her and sip. Strict counsel. You spend an hour absorbing her minutely detailed opinion of the state of Sero. Even after you've sifted out her more vigorous opinions, much remains of use. Of course, she says. Of course, she says, if this was the old Sero, the Sero of my youth, I could be of more help to you. But I've a limited understanding of the affairs of prostitutes and pig farmers. Okay. Okay. Gained 5 clues. Increase Sero's dignity and the Dowager's advice will become more lucrative. Well, that's okay. What does the cheery Baron have for us today? I can spend, I can earn more favor. Baron's favor, you can enlist him as a counselor. Learn how to win his favor. Where's my freedom? Freedom is starting to be a bit low. So, and I tried this once before, so let's just go with the gaining clues. Well, I gained 3 clues. Poor sport. The deer in his woods are understandably canny. You catch nothing more than a glimpse of rustling bracken. The Baron is surly, but you pry what you can from his grumbles. Okay. And road and river. Okay. So either I examine the wares, or let's examine the wares. So gained some peril, try to gain freedom, trade bags of oil for dignity and clues, trade bags of oil for prosperity and clues. Let's trade it for dignity. Yay, gain dignity. Modest. Excellent. And we have more clues. Alright. So, wow, we have 45 clues. Okay. So we have a lover, we have a counselor. Yeah, we want the cheery Baron as the accomplice. So we'll have to wait to have 2 actions to be able to send for the cheery Baron. But it doesn't show here that so I'm gonna have to try to earn authority, but I'll send for the Baron, see what that does. Then I'll try to gain more authority, because it'll probably help him if we can go hunting with him. And hunting will help us earn trophies to, earn a bodyguard. So that's what we'll have to do next time. Alright, so perhaps not this. Alright. Well, that's not so bad, you know. We're still marking day 6. There are 6 days left still, and all this can change. All these stats can change at any time. So we will continue this when I have time, because there's a timer. And now the wind calls me.